Well, hello everybody. Dave here today. It's a semi-cold, rainy afternoon here in my backyard. So, I'm sure you've seen all the news about Kanye West. And as a Christian, I have to admit something. Because of what Kanye said yesterday on the Alex Jones show, and me being a Christian, Kanye caused me to love Satan. And you may think that's very shocking for a Christian to say they love Satan. But I was thinking about what Kanye said yesterday. He talked about Hitler and the Nazis. Yeah, they killed a lot of people, but they're just people. They made some mistakes. So I went on to Twitter and I seen all of my fellow Christians defending Kanye, saying, it's just free speech, man. He has the right to say it. And I agree, because as a Christian, we need to love our enemies. So I was thinking, as Christians, how do we follow Kanye's example about loving our enemies? And I thought, well, who's our biggest enemy? Well, Satan would have to be our biggest enemy, because the word Satan itself in Hebrew means adversary. So I thought, Satan, I forgive you, buddy. Sure, you wanted to overthrow God and you wanted to be God. But hey, dude, you're just a guy. You made some mistakes. And as Christians, Jesus taught us to love our enemies, to forgive our enemies. So I just want to say today, along with all of my other Christian brothers and sisters, we love you, Satan, and we forgive you. And besides, if Satan didn't do all the things that he did, Jesus wouldn't have had no reason to die for us. Because of Satan, it gave Jesus a purpose. Because if everything was great and happy and good, what would Jesus do? He'd have been just like, yeah, I'm your Savior, but I don't really need to save you for nothing. And dying on the cross is like the biggest thing that I ever did in my life. But because there's no sin, I'm just kind of standing around. So I guess following Kanye's example, like all of those American soldiers that died on the beaches of Normandy, and, they should thank the Nazis for making them the heroes that they are. Because if it wouldn't have been for the Nazis, then they wouldn't have got to go over to Europe. They wouldn't have got to travel. They wouldn't have got to get medals. They wouldn't have got to storm beaches and shoot guns. The Nazis, they were just misunderstood, just like Satan and his demons. They're just misunderstood. I don't know why we just can't love everybody like Kanye said. And my Christian brothers and sisters, they say love everybody. So I'm like, yeah. Let's love everybody. Let's love Satan. He's everybody. He's a part of it. So, yeah, as a Christian, Kanye West, made me love Satan, because he proved yesterday that we can't be afraid to talk about touchy subjects. And sure, the Holocaust was bad. Yeah, whatever. But, they're just people. Hitler, he created the microphone and highways and butter and tampons and frisbees and hula hoops. Those were all Hitler's inventions. And Satan, come on, Satan. If it wasn't for Satan, what would God have to do? It's like yin and yang. God is to Satan as sunny days is to happiness. So I think as Christians, we need to, quit calling names. Don't call Satan the evil one. Call him your lost brother, and forgive him for his evil things that he's done on the earth. Because everybody makes mistakes. Hitler made a few, Satan made a few. Satan's not a bad guy. We can just say, Satan was a little bit ambitious. He was ambitious. You know, he wanted to create his own empire, and he just, he overstepped his bounds a little bit. But, he didn't mean nothing by it. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. He had, ambition. And, Republicans, as conservative Christians, we love people that have ambition and to take the initiative to make their dreams come true. And that's all Satan tried to do, was just make his dreams come true. He wanted to be God. What's wrong with that? But we need to forgive him. We need to love him. And we need to thank our conservative brothers and sisters, which I am one of, and our Christian brothers and sisters, which I am one of, and say, we love Satan. We forgive you, Satan, and try to do better next time, bud. And here's to everybody out there that loves free speech and loves Kanye West and loves Elon Musk and Donald Trump, and hey, loves Satan. He's just misunderstood, guys. He's just misunderstood. He's just ugly. I think that's the biggest thing. Like in our culture, everybody has to be beautiful. But Satan, he's got some horns, and he's got some horse's hooves, and he's got a little hairy mane and stuff like that. Don't judge a guy by the way he looks. Judge by what's in his heart. So this is Dave Zoe Zizzles, and I just want to say to all my Christian brothers and sisters, I love you. Love Satan. And follow Kanye's example and follow Jesus' example to forgive your enemies and forgive Satan. He's an okay guy. And in case you didn't know, this is all bullshit. I'm just making fun of the stupid-ass Christians and all of the hypocrites who defended Kanye West yesterday. You can all rot in hell. Thank you.